All right, students. So first, we're going to go over our school rules, the ones that we all know, but let's quickly go over these. So the first one is safety first. So can either of you raise your hand and tell me what safety means to you? Michelle.
Yes. Safety means that we will always follow the rules and then we'll always listen to the teacher and make sure that we all in our classroom stay safe.
Right. So we want to keep everyone safe in our classroom and throughout our school. Number 2 says always be a good citizen. What does it mean to be a good citizen?
Lindsay? Help each other?
Treat each other with respect.
To treat each other with respect. Good, that's a good one. Yeah, a good citizen means you're going to be kind to everyone and you're going to respect everyone throughout our school. And number 3 is be the best you at all times. So let's remember our school rules, and now we're going to go over our classroom rules. So these are the rules that we're going to follow in our classroom, and we're going to start with number 1. So the number 1 is listen when other people are speaking. So what does it look like when you're listening to someone? Lindsay, what does it look like when you listen to someone?
Looking.
Yeah. You make eye contact with the speaker. What about you, Michelle? What else?
And you keep quiet and put your listening ears on and actually listen to what the other person has to say.
Right, I like that answer. So you turn your listening ears on, you face the person, you have your eyes on the person, and that's when we know that you are listening. And we don't want to talk over people because that's pretty rude, right? And I can tell that both of you are listening to me right now because I can see your eyes, I can see the way your body is shifted towards me. So that's great. Number 2 is keep your hands and feet to yourself. Michelle, can you show me how you do not keep your hands and feet to yourself?
Hi, Lindsay.
Yeah.
I love you, Lindsay.
That's an example of how you do not keep your hands and feet to yourself. Lindsay, can you show me how you do keep your hands to yourself? What do you do to keep your hands to yourself? You put them in your lap, that's right. I like to say that I have a space bubble around me. So can everyone go like this? This is my space bubble. And we try not to pop each other's space bubbles. We keep our hands and our feet inside our space bubbles and we don't go into other people's space bubbles. Number 3 is put forth your best effort. So Michelle, what does putting forth your best effort mean to you?
I think that means when you try your hardest and do the best you can with everything that you are given to work on.
Nice. So we each individually try our best. That's what we do in this classroom. So number 1, we listen when other people are speaking. Number 2, we keep our hands to ourselves. And number 3, we put our best effort forth. Nice. So those are our classroom rules, and we'll hang those up in our classroom so we can always be reminded. And lastly, we're going to go over our morning routine. So this is our routine that we're going to do every single morning. So we're going to go step by step so that we can always remember what we're going to do. So Michelle, can you read the first step of our morning routine?
Come into the room quietly and put things into your cubby.
Nice. So our first step is we're going to come into the room quietly. And so that means our mouths are off. And we are going to put our things into our cubby first thing when we get into the room. Step 2. Lindsay, can you read step 2?
Use your walking feet to find your seat.
Use your walking feet to find your seat. Michelle, can you give an example of what are not our walking feet? Yeah, running is not our walking feet. Lindsay, can you show me what it does look like to use your walking feet? Nice. Those are our walking feet. So we're going to use our walking feet and we're going to find our seat. So first we put our things away, Second, we use our walking feet to find our seat. And third, we are going to look at the board for the question of the day. So every day on the board, I'm gonna write a question of the day. So you're gonna use your eyes to find that question of the day in the front board. And step 4, once you see the question of the day, then you're gonna write in your journal quietly until the timer goes off. So every day I'll set a timer, and when you hear the timer go off, that means that we are done with our morning routine. So that is our routine that we're gonna do every single morning, and again, I'm gonna hang this up in our classroom.